In this problem, a man is standing on the edge of the terrace of a high-rise building. He throws a stone vertically up with a speed 20 meters per second. 2 seconds later, an identical stone is thrown vertically downward with the same speed 20 meters per second. So, there is a high-riser building. Let its height as h. At a particular instant, he throws a ball with a speed 20 meters per second in vertically upward direction, and 2 seconds later he throws another ball vertically downward with speed 20 meters per second. So if time of travel of first ball is t, then the time of travel for second ball is t minus 2 seconds. Now we need to check the options. The relative velocity between the two stones remain constant till one hits the ground. Now as the particle is thrown vertically upward, so in 2 seconds, what will be its position and velocity? Let us find. V is equal to 20 minus 10 into 2, that is equal to 0. So in 2 seconds it will be at the top of its trajectory and its downward velocity will be 0. So at 2 seconds, ball 1 is moving downward with velocity 0 and ball 2 is moving downward with velocity 20 meters per second, and both are falling under gravity. So initial velocity u relative between 1 and 2 is 20 meters per second, while a relative is equal to 0. So their velocity, relative velocity remains constant, that is 20 meters per second, till the time one of the ball hits the ground. Now both will have the same kinetic energy when they hit the ground. As the ball 1 is projected vertically upward with speed 20 meters per second, so when it reaches at its point of projection, its velocity is 20 meters per second downward. This is the situation for first ball. And for second ball, it has been thrown with a speed 20 meters per second downward. Both of them cover equal distance, so their kinetic energy or the speed when they fall on ground are equal. So kinetic energy of 1 will be equal to kinetic energy of 2 when they hit the ground. So second option is also correct. Time interval between their hitting the ground is 2 seconds. As we have seen that it takes 2 seconds to reach the top, so the time interval between 1 and 2 is 2 seconds. So one will fall, hit the ground initially, and the second one will hit the ground 2 seconds after. So time interval between them is 2 seconds. So C option is also correct. If the collision on the ground are perfectly elastic, both will rise the same height above the ground. If the collision is elastic, then both the ball will rebound with same velocity v upward, so they will reach maximum height, equal maximum height. So D option is also correct. So correct options are A, B, C and D.